IFO called here. See who that was on. Oh, the clock was not set. Let's try this again. And now we are underway as Global will battle with Lone for the puck here in the neutral zone. Visco will come up with it. Shot on net. Gets blocked by Draisaitl. Lone and Visco battle on the edge of the boards here. Visco trying to bring it in the swap, but he can't get anywhere with that. And Lone will get it out here. Pass to, it's Devo. One-on-one here. Shot on net. Gets blocked away. Battle for it here in the neutral zone. Visco cutting in. Tries to go for the clear, but that won't go anywhere. Stanley Cup tries to get the cover here, and he will get that. Kind of a not strong performance or showing by the Admirals here, as they only have a few people here as well as the Jeleel. So this will go either way, as each team don't have that many players. Will be dropped again here. Devo tries to go for the slap, but that won't go anywhere. Battle for it here. Gets knocked into the Admiral zone and knocked out quickly to Global. Cutting in, and that will get knocked away by Oreo. Oreo goes for the clear, and that will be picked up by Lone. Lone trying to beat one, but he won't get very far. Shot wide by Devo. And we'll be back into the Jeleel zone. Oreo with the quick clear out. Shot on net, and off the post. That was a great shot there by Oreo. Surprised that didn't go in. Stanley Cup, he has to be more aware there. If he doesn't want more of those to hit the post there, he has to be alive. Shot on net, well, that will go wide. Lone and Visco will battle for it here. Lone comes up with it. Shot on net by Storm, that'll go over the net. I'm surprised to see here that the Admirals are only playing 3 on. It'll be an uneven battle here. Visco will hop on. Visco battles for it with Honcho. Honcho and Jersey subs knock into each other, their own teammates. Battle for it here in the neutral zone. Global tries to come up with it, won't get it. Honcho comes up with it. He should have gone for the clear there. I don't know what he's doing here. One-on-one here. Forehand, backhand shot. Gets blocked away. Honcho comes up with it again. Shot on net. Saved by Stanley. And that'll be cleared in the Jeleel zone. We have a stoppage here. Out of play by the ref. I didn't see where that went out of play, but we'll take it. Jeleel will only go for the face-off here with one person in the zone. Kind of a questionable move here, but we'll see what happens. Explanation of the rule there by the ref. Face-off won by Admirals. Pass to Global. He'll come up with it. Battles for Honcho. Honcho comes up with the neutral zone. Getting past guys. Gets stopped quickly by... And that one will go wide. Global with the clear there. Storm tries to come up with it, but he won't be able to get it. Draisaitl tries to clear, but he'll be met there by Global. Storm tries to battle here with Honcho. Honcho comes up with it. Into the zone, one-on-one. He'll get stopped quickly. Good clear there. And Oreo will send the message right back to him. Ray comes up with the puck, gets into the zone, shot on net, gets redirected by his own team. That'll go wide. Ray's still battling here, will be cleared out. Oreo clears it right back into the Admirals zone. Ray battles behind the net, goes for the wraparound, that'll go wide. Ray with the puck again. And that'll be cleared in the Jeleel zone. Looks like Ray's got the Admirals on a line change here, and he'll just dump it into the Admirals zone. Oh, brings it out. Oreo can't get there. Visco battles for the puck. Comes up with it for a minute, but Oreo meets him there. Ray and Visco battle along the boards in the corner. Visco comes up with it. Knocks it into the Jeleel zone, but he'll be met there by Draisaitl. Visco battles, comes up with it. Tries to bring it around in his forehand, but he won't get anywhere. Comes up with it again. Slap shot attempt, won't go anywhere. Lone tries to clear it out, but and that'll be blown as offsides. Strong defense showing by both teams here. I think some are struggling to get stamina, so it's going to be tough here. Cleared into the Admiral zone. Jersey subs, keeps it in his own zone. That was kind of a questionable move there, but he'll try to pass it out to Lone. Lone picks it up. Battles with two men there, gets past both. Forehand shot, scores! What a good goal there. Gets by three guys. The Admirals clean it up there on defense. If they've got to clean it up there so that doesn't happen again, because that was just bad defense there.
Longer.
Won by Global for the Admirals. Battles with Jersey subs. Goes for the slap. That won't go anywhere. Lone battling with two Admirals players. Soar comes up with it. Jersey goes for the short slap. He'll get it over. He'll come up with it, but Soar will get it again. Soar tries to get past Ray, but he'll be met there by three Jeleel player. Cleared back into the Admiral's zone. Ray battles for Global. Brings around his backhand. Goes for the pass. That won't go anywhere. Ray comes up with it again. Tries to bring it around, but he'll be tilted. And he tries behind the net. He'll be met there by two Admiral players. Ray's still battling here. Jersey goes for the slap. That'll go wide of his stick. And that'll be cleared back into the Jeleel zone. Justin and Lone, kind of a miscommunication there. Justin comes up with it. Tries to bring it in on his forehand, but he won't go very far. Nofa dumps it into the zone. That'll go wider than that. Nofa battles with Justin here. Justin comes up with it for a moment, but he won't go very far. Still battling. Justin finally comes up with it. Brings it into the Admiral's zone. And he'll be met there by Nofa again. Nofa. Into the Jeleel zone. Cutting in. Backhand. He whiffs that. Oreo goes for the clear, and he'll get it. Good block there. Battle for it in the neutral zone. Honcho and Nofa. Nofa comes up with it, brings it around his backhand. Shot blocked out in front. Nofa again. These teams are kind of equal here with their activity problems, as Justin will bring it in. Cutting in and out. Goes for the slap into no man's land, but Global will clear it out there. Draisaitl picks it up in his own zone, clears it out. Good pass there to Devo. Devo shot on net. That'll be blocked by Stanley Cup. Rebound. Shot goes wide. And that'll be cleared out of the Admiral zone again. Draisaitl comes up with it. Goes for the dump. It'll be met there by Aqua. Aqua and Global, two teammates going for it. And that'll be past the Soar. Soar brings it in on his backhand shot. Wow, what a block there by Draisaitl. Lays out to go for the block. Good clear in by Lone. Stanley Cup goes out in front of his own net. Not a smart play there. And Oreo will clear it out. Blocked away by Soar. Ray battles with two Admirals players. He gets it into the zone. 35 seconds to go. Shot on net. Gets blocked away. Up in the air. Goes into the crease. And Stanley Cup goes for the clear there, but he won't get it. But it will be cleared out. Draisaitl backhand clears. Ray brings it on his forehand. Shot goes wide. Ray comes up with it again. Battle for it here in the crease. 3 seconds to go. Shot on net. Won't get that off. And that'll be the first period. Kind of a weird period defensively for the Admirals. They definitely get the clears, but they have to clean up how they're covering Ray. And I think the Jeleel needs to clean up their communication there. There's many instances of just players running into each other. They can't be having that. But other than that, their passing has been really well. Lots of disconnecting here by players. Lone a big victim of that. Keeps disconnecting and connecting here. Both teams tonight not having a full lineup. Kind of a disappointing showing for the playoffs, but Jeleel out shooting the Admirals here by six shots, and the Admirals will be at 0 shots. Kind of a disappointing period offensively for the Admirals. They need to clean that up. Players are absolutely furious with the DJ. DJ was setting the clock there, but he shouldn't have been doing that because that won't give the players stamina. Kind of a strange situation there. Puck dropped. Second period begins. Face-off won by the Admirals. Dumped into Jeleel Jones. Draisaitl can't come up with it. Nofa battles with Ray behind the net. Nofa comes up with it. Brings it around, but he'll be met there by Devo. Nofa met there by 3 Jeleel players. Ray battles with him. Nofa comes up with it just for a moment there, and that'll be knocked out by Ray. Visco tries to bring it around, but he'll run into the net there. And that'll be cleared out into the Admiral zone. Quickly cleared out there by Aqua. Good clear there by Devo. Aqua will meet the puck again. Clear back in Jaleel's zone. Draisaitl shoots it out. And Aqua will meet the puck again, but it'll go past him. Poor clear there. Jersey will block that clear. Tries to battle. Aqua goes for the clear, can't get it. Jersey tries to bring it out front, but he'll be met there by Aqua. Jersey out in front. Goes for the slap. Blocked by Stanley Cup. Justin goes for another slap, can't get that off. Justin gets tilted. Tries to bring it around the boards. Gets tilted again. Forehand shot here. Scores! That's a second goal for the Admirals with 0 shots, or second goal for Jeleel, sorry. 0 shots for the Admirals. They really have to get it moving here offensively if they want to stay in this game. This is kind of a similar opening of the game in the first game these two played. The Admirals really have to clean it up here offensively if they want to stay in this. You can only blame the defense so much when you only have 0 shots. Some inner turmoil here by the Admirals. They're kind of arguing. Don't like to see that as a team. Face off won by Soar, but Lone will battle with him. Still battling in the neutral zone. 2v2 here. Lone goes for the clear, can't get that off. Still battling in the neutral zone. Aqua comes in with a slap, but he can't get that off. Soar goes for the slap, but it'll be picked away by Justin. 2 men to beat. Lone goes for the slap, goes wide. Global battles here with Justin. Global comes up with it. Still battling with Justin again. Justin tries to go for the puck. Battling with Global. Global goes for the slap. He can't get that off. Soar comes up with it for a moment there. He had good momentum there, but he was met there by Oreo. Global again off the backhand, and that'll be blown off sides. Not calling it offsides. I don't know what the call was there. Kind of a questionable call there by Camo. Goes to call the offsides, but reverses it. And he'll be looking at the clip again for some reason. This is kind of questionable. Don't really know what's going on here. Players even calling him out for it here. They're a little confused. Kind of a weird situation there by the ref, but he'll apologize. Face off won by Soar. He'll go for the slap. Can't get anywhere. Cleared into the Admiral zone, but that'll come right back out. Ray pokes it in. Too many men to beat there. Jersey intercepts a pass out. Jersey on his forehand. Knocked into the Admiral zone, but they'll battle here. Jersey comes up with it. Brings it into the Admiral zone on his backhand. Shot goes wide. Up in the air, over the crease. They go for the slap, and nobody can get it off. Shot. Blocked out in front. Jersey tries to go for the slap again. That'll go wide. And that'll ring around the boards out of the Admiral zone. Soar comes up with it. 3 men to beat. Nowhere to go for him. Soar on his backhand. Clears it in. Goes past 3 Jeleel players. They got to stop that. And the Soar will go for the slap, but he won't go anywhere. Ray brings it on his forehand. Shot. Low shot. Gets redirected, but blocked by Visco. Rings around the boards here. Stanley Cup meets it, but he won't get that off. Ray brings it around on the wraparound. Shot. Oh, and that will trickle in. Huge mistake there by Stanley Cup, and that was a great goal for the Jeleel off Ray's wraparound.
Oh my god.
What would you say the biggest mistakes here are? Defense for the Admirals or their lack of offense?
I mean, this team, as well as the Tier 1 team, is like solely built off of their offense. And Jaleel's just taken every moment to capitalize on their defense. I mean, in the last 2 games, they've been outshot. Let me check real quick. They've been outshot 24 to 6 with 0 shots in this game halfway through. They need to change something up, or else this is just gonna be a easy sweep for Jeleel, you know.
Face-off win by Jeleel. Oriole go for the slap. Can't get that. Nofa battles. Comes up with it on the forehand. And he tries to bring it into the goalie, but he won't go very far. Bone goes for the clear. Nofa wins it, though. Draisaitl goes for the clear again. Kind of a glimmering short show of hope here by the Admirals on their offense here. As Lightoy will come up with it, but picked up by Visco. Visco battles. Knocked out of the zone. Close to being offsides there, but that won't be offsides. Draisaitl goes for the clear. Draisaitl can't clear it out. Oreo goes for the clear. Can't get that out either. And Lightoy will clear it out here. Right to Aqua. Aqua clears it back in. Shot high. Gets blocked by Draisaitl out in front. And Nofa blocks the clear there. Tries to bring it around. Cuts in. Goes for the slap. Does Visco. And he still will battle. Ray comes up with it. Tries to battle there. Can't get very far. Wins it into the Admiral zone again. Aqua goes for the clear. Can't get it. Justin and Ray still battling here. Ray comes around with it on the forehand. 1 man to beat here. Tries to go forehand on them. Can't, and that'll be blocked away. Goes for another wraparound, but that will go through his stick. Cleared out by Nofa. Draisaitl clears it back out to Jersey and Ray. Miscommunication again there. Ray comes up with it. Shot out in front. One-timer failed by Jersey. That would have been a crazy goal. Justin battles. Ray goes for the slap. Can't get that off. As Global will take it in. Global met by Justin. Slap goes. Slap for Lone. Still charging. Charged that for way too long. Justin 1 man to beat. 2-on-1. Forehand. Shot. Good save there by Stanley. Ring back in. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Aqua goes for the clear. Met there by Devo. Devo tries to wrap around, but he's too slow. Blocked away somewhere out in front. And that'll be out of play. What adjustments do you think the Admirals can make to try to get it going on offense here?
I mean, I don't know. I see it's very fluctuating with their players. Big problem is they're not shooting from range. They're not testing the goalie at all, which has been shown. Hoopy obviously got a shutout last game. I think that they need to actually fire some shots on net instead of trying to walk it in and get closer, because clearly they just haven't been able to do it, and they need to focus on that if they even want to get like their first goal of the season or postseason.
Takes a lot of resilience to come back here. The Admirals really have to show some offense here if they want to,
Exactly.
and that should be rough as an Admirals player hits White away. That's just undisciplined right there. He's lucky the ref didn't see that.
Almost nobody had the Admirals having a chance of losing this series, and now they're being outscored 7-0 after 2 games, and the second one's not even over yet.
This would be a huge upset if Jeleel can come up with the series here. That'll be knocked away into Jaleel's zone. Draisaitl clears it out. Picked up by Ray. He'll be met by Global as they'll battle. Ray comes up with it. 2 men to beat. Cuts in. Deflected up in the air. Everyone going for slaps. And the Admirals will clear it out there. That'll get by about everybody on the Jeleel defense. Global comes up with it. Battles with Ray. Ray comes up with it now. Tries to cut in again. He'll be met there by the Admirals. Lots of close little battles here for the puck. Azak will come up with it, but Ray gets it. Ray knocks it into his own zone. Ray tries to bring it around, but he won't. Finally gets it cleared. Whiteavoy is so cleared into the Jeleel zone. Draisaitl, good clear there. Would have been pretty disastrous if the Admirals players got there first. As Nofo will bring it into the zone. He'll be met there by Jeleel players. Justin, with 35 seconds to go, brings it in. Shot on net. Good save there by Stanley. "15 seconds as both teams will battle for possession here. Shot there by Noir. Can't get that off as Ori will be there, and that'll end the second period.
Gotta wonder what's going on in the Admirals players' heads after this. It's never happened to them before, and in back-to-back games too.
Very tough to come back from a game like this, let alone a series. They've got to get stuff moving on offense if they want to come back with this series.
Yeah. 3 different goal scorers, I believe, got on the board today, though. Lone for his first one of the postseason, scoring against his former team. Justin Fried Chicken got his second, and Ray Quazafan got his third, and only a couple people in the league have 3 goals so far. So
impressive showing in the postseason so far by Ray Quaza. Face-off won by Soar. Goes too high to slap. Jersey brings it in. Forehand shot. Blocked away by Stanley. And the DJ gets blamed here as the music was still going when he dropped the puck. Camo wants to redo the face-off here after the DJs just continuously play music throughout the play. And the fan will be on the ice. That'll be Liam's Badur. Not really his fault. Soar brings it in. Ray pokes it away. Ray here battles with Soar. Jersey subs. Wins it for a second, but Visco will be there. Lots of 2v2, 3v3 scrums here for the puck. I like how the Jeleel are spread out here. In case one of their players wins the puck, they can get the puck moving. Some of the Admirals are kind of struggling with tonight is they just can't move the puck. Jersey comes up with it. Tries to cut in. Goes for the slap. That won't fire. Noir clears it out. Met there by Devo. Good keep there, and that was out of play. Not only they have to play better offensively, but they just need to show more people to games. Admirals kind of having some activity issues in the postseason here. They've got to clean it up there if they want to stay in the series. Face-off won by Soar. Noir comes up with it. Blocked away by Jersey. Jersey pass to Ray. Wow, that was a good pass. Knocked away there. Jersey, good keep in. Battles with Soar. Soar knocks it into his own zone. Miscommunication there by him and Visco. They got to clean that up. Soar comes up with it, and he'll be met immediately by Devo. Still battling. Can't get the clear. Knocked away. Goes for the slap, and that'll ring around the boards. Ray picks it up, or tries to pick it up, but that'll get past him. Shot. Goes wide. Good shot there. Backdoor left open there by Stanley. He's got to be aware of that. Shot goes wide. Admiral still with 0 shots on goal. And that should be illegal animation there. I don't know where the whistle is there, but should have called that. You cannot use that face-off animation a few seconds after play. That is illegal, and that should be a penalty.
And Admirals still looking so lost out there, making constant mess ups, costing them plays, and like you could see, the Jaleel's not having that problem. You see them passing with each other, just mess. It kind of seems like they're just shooting around, and they're just embarrassing their opposition at this point. Like, still yet to get a shot for the other team.
There was a strong stint by the Admirals during the regular season and kind of into the finale of the regular season, but this is just not regular Admirals hockey, and they have to really clean things up if they want to get this series back, because the Jeleel are about to just start walking away with it.
Yeah, I'd say
still waiting for the puck drop here. Finally dropped. Lone comes up with it, knocked into Stanley. He'll save that easily. Noah comes up with it. Battles with Lone and Justin. Kind of another 3v3 scrum there. Justin comes up with it. Shot. That'll go wide. The Admirals really have to spread it out here. They're very bunched up. You can't have 3 people chasing the person with the puck like that. That's just not smart defense. Battle for it here. Global goes to the clear. Won't get very far.
seems like Jeleel is just playing games at this point, as they're letting their defenders like Oreo Boy come up to try and get a shot on net. I mean, still nothing with a shot. No shot on goal. Even trying to charge slap shot just to get something going. They just can't get it past their defense.
Definitely some questionable plays by the Admirals offense. There's lots of as a shot will be shot on net there. Lots of not smart clears or lack thereof, and Lone will
Oh my
score.
God!
That'll get by Stanley Cup. That'll be a low
Another
snapshot.
4-0. 2 games in a row with 6 minutes left. Oh my God.
Slap shot there by Lone. Yeah, even they're talking trash now, as Oriole will say long day. There will be a goalie change here by the Admirals. Kind of too late here. They're trying to come back here, but it's not over. But at this point, with the showing from
World doesn't want to come out of the net,
oh geez,
and no goalie change will happen.
lots
Guess
of
what?
inner turmoil being exposed here in this series. They've really got to play more team hockey. It just seems like they're showing up and it's almost like an argument every time. Face off won by Global. He'll battle with Jersey. Soar tries to pick it up. Won't get very far. Jersey tries to come up with it again. Oreo Boy sits out in front for the pass. And again, the Admirals just aren't spread out. Ray, shot out in front. That'll be blocked away by Stanley. Not far enough left there for the one-timer, but that was close. Ray brings it around. Good keep there by Ray. That almost trickled out. Good thing it didn't for them. And that'll be knocked into the Jeleel zone. And there will be a 2-on-1 here as Ray brings it into the zone on his forehand. Shot goes barely wide. There's kind of a recurring theme here of just Stanley Cup not protecting the post. He's got to clean that up. And he's not really getting much help from his defense either.
I mean, yeah, they're really desperate for a goal now, even getting something going. I mean, they're still only playing 3 people now, putting someone on, and 1 person back.
Just kind of poor stamina management here at this point. His Draisaitl will come up with it. Goes for the quick clear. Kind of knocked away in his own goal there. Good thing Hoopy wasn't there to redirect that into their own net. His Visco will come up with it. Caught on a Jeleel line change. Visco tries to cut in. Devo meets him there. And shot goes wide there.
Can't lie, these guys are embarrassing themselves. Just take a shot. Stop trying to be fancy. You haven't even tested the goalie yet. You don't even know if he's good or not. Like,
yeah, kind of seeing that same cut-in move every time. And once you keep doing it, the team's just going to expect it. So they really have to change things up into the next game here and during the rest of this game.
Like, if there was something bad that I could say about Jeleel this game, like criticize both teams, I would. But they have played really well. Other than a few slight miscommunications with their own team, I mean, defense has been rock solid. Everything else has, just went their way 2 games in a row, and they've outscored 8-0 in 2 games.
Very complimentary hockey here by the Jeleel. Same can't be said for the Admirals, as Visco comes up with it in the battle there. Tries to cut in again, but he won't get very far. Large hush kind of coming over this building here as the Admirals can go into going down by 2 in a series on the road. So that's kind of tough. Shot goes wide there. Justin clears it out. Very smart play there. Fans growing ever more frustrated with their team here as they have no shots. Justin wins. Shot, top shelf goal.
5-0.
Is this the dagger? Just not smart playing here by Admirals. They've got to clean things up for the rest of the series if they want to stick in this. Some debate here going on whose goal that was. Some debating by Jeleel.
Honcho's goal.
Yeah, I
I
don't
mean,
really know what the confusion was there. It looked like to me that Honcho had that clear as day, top shelf, bar down.
I don't know. I don't even know what World is talking about. He should be focusing on more things right now.
Yeah, I don't know why he's focused on whose goal that is. He should be focused on his own team and how poorly they played tonight and in the last game they played. Face off. Ray tries to come up with it. Even some of the old Admirals players saying they can't get shots, and this performance is just sad.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know what to say. Like I can speak for almost everyone here. I did not expect this to be the way that the series is gonna pan out.
Visco tries to finally go for another Admiral shot or one Admiral shot here, but that'll be blocked away.
Once again, like you said, you can see them cutting in for the same move, and the defenders are just ready for it every single time.
I don't know how many shots of range the Admirals try to go for here, but it's effectively zero. As Ray will come in with it, one man to beat, cuts in, scrum for it, and that'll be covered up by Stanley. Admirals really breaking down as a team here, as you can kind of see that they're arguing, and you just don't want to see that on a team.
Yeah, it's not good signs when the players start fighting with each other and blaming, pointing fingers. It's not good.
Puck will be dropped there. Battle for it with Jersey and Global. Admiral is just trying to stop the bleeding at this point, as this game is pretty much effectively over unless some crazy miracle happens. Wraparound behind Stanley off the post. That'll go wide. Ray comes up with it again. He's just walking people at this point. Shot on net. And
The leg
should be a
save.
goal.
Wait,
Leg
maybe.
save.
Yeah, leg save.
Leg save called by the ref.
23 shots though, just putting the pressure on. That's 23 more than the other team as well.
That's just ridiculous. No shots for the Admirals here.
You know, you could expect something like this for the Altona series or like the Brooklyn Aces series, but seeing the fourth seed get demolished like this at their home stadium is just not a good look, like ever.
Booze just raining down from the rafters here by the fans. They are not having it. It is going to get ugly here. Ref wants to look at it, but don't really see the point at this point in the game.
I believe after both the games so far, Stanley Cup World has a .74 save percentage, which is not good for a playoff goalie, especially after more than one game. I'm pretty sure he's there for game 3, but they might have to go with someone else in net and try to. But you can't really put all the blame on the goalie when there's 22 shots and poor defense all
Yeah,
around.
for sure. Shot on net there. Scrum for it still. I don't know why Stanley isn't trying to clear it. Finally covered up there by Stanley.
24 shots. They just keep coming on. Like,
this is quite possibly one of the biggest shot deficits in the postseason so far.
oh, 100%. I don't think there's been a team that hasn't hit a single shot in the playoffs.
Just abysmal performance by the Admirals here. Booze just still raining down. And for the highest caliber of a team that the Admirals are coming into this, shot will go wide. They're not a bad team player-wise. They've got some good players, but just have to clean things up. The series
And
isn't over, but it's kind of looking over at this point if they don't clean things up here.
yeah, it looked like they got no life inside of them. But as one of the players stated, if the next 50 seconds go how it seems like it's going to go, there will be 30 minutes of no shots on goal for the fourth seed, who have really shined in their offensive production all season. Jeleel just have their number and are shutting them down through these first 2 games.
Ray just cherry picking there. Shot on net, that'll be blocked away. You rarely see you sometimes see a shutout for goals, but you rarely see a shutout for shots. That's just unheard of. Draisaitl just toying with him there, pass
Exactly.
to Oreo.
Hoopy's gonna get that 0 save shutout, 2nd in a row, as the Admirals can get 6 shots in 60 minutes of hockey, 1 shot per 10 minutes.
They just haven't been able to get things going.
And
That'll
another
be
one.
another
Oh
goal.
my God! It's 6-0 with 8 seconds left.
This is just out of hand at this point. They try to stop the bleeding, but it ain't stopping.
Admirals players already leaving as the clock runs down. You gotta wonder what the game plan is going into Game 3.
Absolute stunner.
Unbelievable. As Ray, Justin, and Lone, and Hoopy in that lead. Another, can't really say it was an upset at this point, but oh my God.
And apparently this is the first time in playoffs that a team has ever been shotless. Wow.
Oh my God.
I don't know how you're
Like-
that bad.
I did not expect that. All right. See ya.
See ya.